Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Broadcasting live worldwide.
Hey, good morning, everyone. We're waiting for the post notifications to go out because I want to make sure that all of you are on today's episode. So we just wanted to get things, pretty much almost started for all of you. This is going to be a pretty fun show. I encourage all of you to get your friends and family all ready to go. It's a Throwback Thursday episode. We are going to be live. We are live. And I guarantee you that you're not going to want to miss this. It's definitely something for the whole family. So I'm hoping that all of you, each and every one of you, will be able to to tune in and listen to this crazy story that I like to call the My Buddy Doll story. So yeah, it's a little bit of a Throwback Thursday episode. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. And I'm just hoping and praying that all of you will be able to join us in a few short moments. We'd like to just continue to thank each and every one of you for your thoughts and prayers, for your constant support for my family. It's been a difficult 2 weeks. We are still giving shout-outs to many of you out there that have just continued to be a huge part of our family, and big shout-outs to everyone that just done everything that they could possibly just to do all their part. So with that being said, I'm just doing one last text message, but I'll be doing the introduction because I've got to send this to my brother, my two brothers, and my sister, because I'm sure they are going to get a kick out of this without a shadow of a doubt. So let me just make sure my sister Leanne, my brother Art gets it, and of course my brother Eric gets it, because I guarantee them they're going to want to hear this. All right. Here we go. Last bit of information just sent out. All right, let's count it down.
10 seconds to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Broadcasting live worldwide.
Good morning. This is Angel from Have Faith, Let It.
On June 16, 2018, a show designed for you, The Daily Commuter, went live. A weekly show all about faith. A show with motivational topics, inspirational stories, and personal testimony set out to change the world.
Hello, my name is Amari, and today we are back on another episode of Have Faith and Let's Begin. Hi, my name is Isabella, and you're listening to Have Faith, Let It Begin.
Hi, I am Mia. You're listening to Have Faith, Let It Begin.
Welcome to Have Faith. Let it begin. Here's your host, Angel Santana.
Can you say Have Faith, Let It Begin? Huh? Yeah. Yeah? Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this Thursday episode. The series continues. It's Throwback Thursday. It's October 22nd, 2020. That's right. If you saw the title, if you saw the picture, you know where this is going to go. It's got to be one of those crazy stories for me. This is called the My Buddy story. And since we are live and we are talking about Throwback Thursdays and crazy stories, why wouldn't we not touch base on this one? Trust and believe, it's kind of hysterical. All right, so let me take you back into the 80s. A lot of you, if you can recall, in the late 80s, or I should say mid-80s, late 80s, somewhere around there, there was a doll called the My Buddy doll. My Buddy doll was designed for all children, even boys or girls, but mainly to the little boys, to see about a brand new way of incorporating a friend that will do everything with you. Of course, I wanted the My Buddy doll, and I remember Christmas morning opening up that package and getting My Buddy. My buddy was my best friend. He went with me everywhere. I played wrestling with him. He watched pay-per-view wrestling with me. If I ate snacks, I fed him. I mean, he was the coolest guy in the world. He had the little jumpsuit there that, he was like a little builder, and he could do anything. And growing up, when you're the youngest of four, and the age is a little bit distant from your age, and, your brother's a little older, and Obviously, they don't want to play with the My Buddy doll. Who better than to share your greatest moments with than the My Buddy doll? I remember one time playing with My Buddy and having a dream match where we faced two pillows. That's right, two pillows from my bedroom, and we went for the tag team championship. And My Buddy and I, we won the tag team titles. Yes, he was my tag team partner. But then something different happened. Something changed. A movie came out entitled Child's Play. The character, the doll, looked like My Buddy, but didn't act like My Buddy. There were some alterations to the doll, and the doll's name was Chucky. Around that time, I think I was around 8 or 9 years old, we went to see Child's Play. And Chucky was not anything near like My Buddy. He certainly wasn't my tag team partner. He certainly wasn't good to his buddy Andy in the movie. No, Chucky was pretty evil. When I went home that night, I was getting ready for bed. I didn't want My Buddy to be near me. There was a resemblance. There was something about the My Buddy doll that really scared me. I guess you can say that when Child's Play the movie came out, that was the end of the relationship between me and My Buddy. I remember one night I was sleeping and I started to hear some noises. I remember looking and peeking over the sheets, and I could swear I saw the My Buddy doll moving. You see, what I didn't know was one of my brothers, Eric, Crazy Eric, decided to tie some type of a rope to the My Buddy doll and was yanking on it so that the My Buddy doll would move. Little by little, the doll would just side to side and move. And I got really fearful. And it was then that Eric yanked the cord and the My Buddy doll leaped off of the counter. I screamed. It was crazy. Never wanted to play with My Buddy doll ever again. So, a big, I guess, thank you to Child's Play for ruining what was the greatest friendship I had at the time. And then after those days, My Buddy doll pretty much went back on the shelf. And I believe it went back in a box. To be very honest with you, I don't even know where that doll ended up. All I know is that during the daytime, instead of being my tag team partner, he was my opponent. At nighttime, he could not be anywhere near my bedroom. Yeah, imagination can play such a huge role for all of us, can it? Growing up, you have the greatest toys in the world, and sometimes new toys take over. Sometimes toys break, and you move on. Or in my situation, a movie comes out, is number 1 at the box office, but is number 0 at home. Yeah, childhood was a little different after that. So let me ask you this. In the spirit of old toys, what was your favorite toy? Did you have a My Buddy doll? Perhaps you had Glowworm or the Cabbage Patch Kids. Maybe you had the Garbage Pail Kids. Maybe you didn't have any type of dolls. Maybe you collected baseball cards. Maybe, just maybe, you had an imaginary friend. It is okay to go back into the past and think about things that that you did when you were a child. There's some good things and there's some bad things. All in all, as we get older, the greatest gift that we can have is memories. One of the greatest joys of my life was just having so many things presented to me, so many opportunities with toys. Yet we can't forget that there are so many out there that are not as fortunate as some of us are. Let us remember to be grateful for the good times that we have and to praise God on the good days and on the bad days, because we never know what tomorrow will bring. Think about that today as you're going into your daily work. And think about all the toys that you've had. Reminisce. Share the story. It's okay to go back. And it's certainly okay to share with your children. May God bless you. And I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Throwback Thursday, the My Buddy Doll story. For Have Faith, Let It Begin. My name is Angel. And never forget, have faith, let it begin. Thank you for listening to another episode of Have Faith, Let It Begin. That's right, Ariel. We're done with another show. And it's always great to have this show with you, my love. You know, we're going to encourage each and every person to listen to our show every single weekday. That's right, you and I are going to help change the world. Do you think that you can do that for me? Huh? Yeah, you know you can. She does. We want to let you know, and yes, we encourage you to listen to our show each and every weekday, and it's going to be live at 7:30. Make sure you're subscribed to our show. Make sure you get ready, fasten those seatbelts, because Ariel and I and my family are going to bring you a new topic, a new story each and every day, right? Isn't that right, Ariel? Yeah. And she's smiling at me. Guys, enjoy your day.